everyone. I just played 2 days and didn't realize I wasn't recording. Oh boy, I looked down, I'm like, are you kidding me? I didn't do much. I didn't go to the mines or anything. We got a cat. I named him Stanley. Here he is. We gave Vincent his birthday present. He got a daffodil. And we went to Robin's and asked her to start making a well for us. Egg festival tomorrow. Great. And we planted some crops, you know. So Robin's down here working on our well. We need to go get her axe. She's lost her axe, right? We got that. So, yeah. I mean, thankfully, there wasn't anything huge. I was just talking to myself, having a good time, playing Stardew Valley, not a care in the world. And I look over, I'm like, well, you know, sometimes you just get so excited to play Stardew Valley, you forget to hit record. I updated my ping tuber for farming days, farming Fridays. See, look, I have a hat on now, a sun hat. I wanted to protect my little head from the sun. So yeah, I spent 1,000 gold to have Robin make a well because this is just frustratingly far away, right? We learned how to make some items. We learned how to make a recycling machine and a worm bin. We can't. I fished a bunch and sold it. Oh, I also changed my fishing mods so they weren't insta catches. I do have to play the minigame a little bit. I did tweak the settings so the minigame isn't so annoying. Again, I've got like 1,000 hours in this game. I don't want to play that minigame legit, you know. Come on. Cut me some slack. Let's see. I was going to go down into the mines. And I was like, I'll just go down into the mines. And I looked over and I'm like, oh, I'm not recording. So I went to bed at like 4 p.m. last day because I was like, you know what? Let's just call her a day. Get a recording. And go from there. So. What can you do? Ooh, that's a large egg. Ooh, 2 large eggs. I don't want to sell them yet. Oh, I think you only need the small eggs because you need to sell one of everything. And the small eggs are part of that. So once you start getting chickens who lay only large eggs, then you need to get new chickens to get small eggs again. So, but I only usually keep 5 eggs at a time. So let's start cycling through these little eggs. I think the next thing I want to do is get a bigger backpack. That's 2,400 gold though. So I think I'm just going to fish. Oh, I also donated a bunch of stuff to the museum and got some melon seeds for summer and some cauliflower seeds for spring, which I planted. I also found some carrot seeds, which I planted. So, well, let's just get fishing. Let's see. We were fishing in the lost recording. What was I saying? I asked, how was your week? It's Farming Friday. So it's the end of the week for most people. And if you work a service job, then, you know, maybe your weekend is on a Tuesday or Wednesday. And I hope you look forward to that coming up soon. But do you have any good plans for the weekend? My weekend's going to be pretty chill. I think we are just going to hang out with our friends on Saturday. And Not a lot planned, really, honestly, for March for us. My birthday is at the end of March. I turned 46. I'm old. I'm old. I'm a middle-aged woman. The thing about being 46 is, I don't know. I don't feel much different than 36 other than my body is worse, you know? At a certain point, like, mentally, you're like, well, I'm the same person, right? And you're not. You've grown. You've gotten wiser. You've changed your opinions, hopefully, about things. Hopefully, you've grown as a person. Not everyone does, but, you know, with age comes wisdom. Honestly, with age comes experience, and that... With age comes experience, and experience is what we refer to when we say wisdom, right? So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do anything big for my birthday. It's 46. You know, it's not like... That's even less exciting than 45. It's not that I hate my birthday. I'm often too tired now to plan anything. And I actually do feel good enough tonight. I could have turned my webcam on, but I spent this time putting a hat on my pink tuber and I wanted to use it because I thought it was so cute. So... But even though I don't think I'm doing anything really interesting for my actual birthday, I have friends who are coming out early April to go see the Baby No Money show with me here in Seattle. And we're going to have fun. So I'll kind of consider that like my birthday celebration. Oh my gosh, I'm catching so many smallmouth bass. Okay. Let's see. What else did I hum and haw about while I was fishing in the lost recording? I think that's it. You tell me in the comments below what's your favorite thing to do on the weekend. I want to know. I'm always on the lookout for good ideas, you know? We like to go for walks and hikes. You know, it's March, so it's a little rainy in Seattle. We really haven't done that very much in the last few years. But we used to hike like all the time because there's so many beautiful hiking trails in Washington. But it's been a minute since we've done that, and we've both gotten out of shape. Let's see. I actually want to see, do we need to sell any of these? Nope. Perfect. We can get rid of all of them then. Bingo bango. 2 o'clock, we can still have... Oh, see, we're already up to 920. Oh, that's going a lot faster than I thought it would. We're only almost halfway there. Nice. I want to have Clint crack this geode open. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm going to apply for. I might just go to a temp agency and say, just find me anything part-time, you know? I've done temp agencies before. Okay, so we have already donated one of those. Perfect. When I first moved to Seattle, oh, here's a, is that, you know, the Gith. Lazelle, yeah. Where are you, Lazelle? There she is. Yeah, you have no interest in knowing a farmer? Yeah, of course. And then this is Shadowheart with her white hair version. Did you notice the newly born buds on the trees? Man, everyone's got all the wrong portraits. We'll fix them one by one. Yeah, before I passed the bar exam, I did a lot of temp work. When I first moved to Seattle, I needed a job. And I was like, I tried so hard to get a job just like anywhere. And people were like, well, she's gonna, you know what's gonna happen is she's gonna pass the bar exam and then she's gonna leave us. And I'm like, oh my God, I hate that so much. It's like, Maybe, but also someone else could leave you for literally any reason also. So just freaking hire me. But a temp agency, they don't care about that. You know, they're just like, we have work that needs to be done. We need bodies to fill those seats. So I also have a bunch of people I've formerly worked with in the legal world that I might, hit up and say, hey, you got anything for a slacker like me? I'm not a slacker. I shouldn't be mean to myself. I legitimately had, like issues, but like burnout. I've talked about this before in other videos. Burnout's not a joke, it's not something you can recover from so quickly. Life is not easy, right? And I want you to remember that. Life is hard, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living. And that doesn't mean it will only get worse. Life can and will get better. You just got to see it through. And good things do eventually happen because you make them happen. It's not luck, it's not being in the right time at the right place. It's because of the effort you put into your life, right? It's because of the skills you've trained, the time you've put in, the effort that you've expended, and the things you've learned. And you deserve everything that happens to you that is good because you made those things happen. And I want you to remember that, okay? Life right now is really hard for a lot of us, We're not alone. I know a lot of people are struggling, personally and anecdotally, like reading about online or looking at social media. And it stinks, Some people are in legitimate physical danger. And that's really hard to live with. That's a really hard thing to process. But it's not going to be like this forever. So we just got to hold on for one more day. 6 o'clock. We're almost out of energy. Okay, let's see. Is there anything in here we could be selling? I could just sell wood. But what I'd rather do is make another chest for stone stuff, And we're going to make the stone stuff. We'll make it this color. Let's see. We got this and this, and this, and this, and this. Well, we usually make a resources chest, so we'll leave that in there. Is that all our stone? Like all our minerals is the word I'm looking for. Oh, we haven't donated this one yet. Okay, that's good to know. And then I usually make a seed chest, but we're looking pretty good right now. So why don't we chop down some wood? You're doing great, Robin. Oh, man, I got tired all of a sudden. In real life, right at the same time, I got the you are exhausted notification. Whew. You know what? I might end this day and come back to this tomorrow, IRL. So let's do this. We'll start the next day, and then I'll come back with more energy. How's that sound? All right, let's finish the second day. Now, for real. I'm a real girl. Nope. No, Queen of Sauce today. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff ready. Let's go. And as our... Oh, not done yet. Will it tell me? Nah, I was hoping if I hovered over it, it would tell me. How many more days ahead? Probably just today. So I don't need to water these anymore. The green beans, because they'll just keep growing. Oh my God. Carrots, okay. And do we have more seeds? Maybe not. No, we have, unfortunately, we just have these seeds. We don't even have wild seeds, do we? Well, what can you do? Let's go pet Stanley. He's in there in the bushes. Oh, we gotta go pet our chickens. I ate an apple before this. Because every time I'm like, how do I stop my mouth from making so many sounds? People are like, oh, eat an apple. I haven't recorded enough times after eating an apple to see if that wisdom is true or not. This is only the second time. But now I got apple skin stuck between my teeth. Okay, so we've done our chickens. We've watered the plants we have. It's the 13th we can buy more plants for as long as they grow within 15 days. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 9, 16 to get. We can buy 16 seeds. And we also need to get Robin's axe. So let's go buy the seeds. Then we'll go around the horn, get Robin's axe. And we can actually, oh, it's Egg Festival Day today, isn't it? Now let's see how this goes. We've done all our chores for today, so we're okay. So strawberry seeds, 8 days. Let's buy a few. Let's buy 2 to plant this year. 8 days, and we have 15 left. And then how many days? I don't know how many days they produce afterward. So why don't we just get this many? Ooh, the lawn flamingo. Is there no scarecrow? There isn't. Okay, let's talk to everyone. This is an easy way to chat with people. Sorry, I'm like blowing through their dialogue. I'm not going to read all this. I'll just leave it up on the screen for you to read. Oh, the Baldur's Gate people are here. So, it's true. Where is Astarion? Well, we'll talk to. We'll talk to the people I'm most interested in romancing. I guess we'll talk to everyone. No, not yet. Hold on. We gotta talk to eggs. Why eggs? This festival has been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us with both the past and the future. It's comforting. Sure. Eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. Man, these two. The festival is all right, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. Not me. I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day, bro. Okay, so let's see. We got some Baldurs. We got Gale down here and Lae'zel. Lae'zel keeps disappearing. I do wonder, once the festivities draw to a close, might I be permitted to take a few of these eggs home? Yes. I have tried decorating a few eggs. I don't remember what Halcyon's voice sounds like. Where's Astarion? See him? Did he not come? Is it because it's daytime? Okay, well. He never misses a town festival, even with the bad leg. Hey, what's up, Pam? I put something nasty in a punch. Of course you did. And Clint. I can't believe Clint is the Concerned Ape was like, everybody's been asking to romance the wizard forever. But you know, the man I'm going to make romance goal 1.7? Clint. Like, oh. Clint does need a redemption. He's kind of gross, but you could have done that without making him a romance option. I hope everyone's enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled eggs, chocolate eggs, you name it. All right, so I think let's get our butt kicked by Abigail. Oh, I don't think Asterian's one of those guys. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. All right, let's go. Oh, calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. It's a hat. Everyone ready? Okay. I always forget the best loop for this. Okay, there's one over there too. Get this one. Get this one. And then there was one up here. Ooh, ding dong, you walked right by that one. And then there's one in the back of the truck here. Oh, there's one right here. Dang it. 22 seconds. What you doing back here, bud? Oh no. Am I running out of time? Oh no, let's see. Is it 9 I need? What's Abigail? Does she usually get 8? I can't remember. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up the litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Jump Sea. And now the winner of this year's eggs hunt is... It's me! Yeah, I think Abigail gets 8 eggs. It's a straw hat. Hold on. All right, got my hat on. Crunch. It's actually... I keep trying to wear it backwards so you don't have to see this logo on the front. But it doesn't fit the other way. All right. It's a Star Trek sun hat. How very silly. Well, oh, we got these. We can plant these. Let's leave some for next year. Or the greenhouse, but I don't think we'll get the greenhouse before next year. We'll probably get the greenhouse sometime next year, but not before next year. Should we just wear the hat? Hell yeah. All right, let's go to bed. That doesn't count as a whole day. I forgot it was the egg festival. Ooh, level 2 farming. Better watering can proficiency. Mayonnaise? I can make mayonnaise. Oh, but I bet I need iron. And sprinkler. We need iron for that. Let's take a look to see what we need to make the mayonnaise machine. Because we're going to start bumping up the against the mines being our bottleneck. Oh, Indiana's walking around back there. It's Haley's birthday. She likes literally anything. What you got for me today? Coleslaw. All right. I haven't grown any cabbage yet, so. Let's see. Mayonnaise machine. Hey, we got enough. Sweet. And these, 1 day left. Okay. But okay. We don't have a shed yet, but we can start putting stuff in our yard. Okay. Hey, that's done. Sweet. take one of these for Haley. I'm just gonna start holding on to some nice stuff for the summer festival. I'm not gonna win, right? But okay, so we need another chest. And then we'll start putting our eggs in here, today's eggs. Oh, interesting. I got a small egg from him, but it's a gold egg. So, I always have to look it up. There's no point in turning your star items into stuff, because when you process it, it resets the quality. So you're better off just selling them, I think, is the general consensus. We're gonna hold on to this gold egg for summer. And then we're gonna take one of these. We're just gonna take some of these and put them in the mayonnaise machine. Get that going. All right, now it's gonna start working. And now the money's gonna start rolling in, baby. That's one of the best things about starting with this farm, this bluegrass farm. Is that right? You get the chickens, you're gonna start storing up eggs, you get the mayonnaise machine, bingo, you're rich. We didn't get to the store. So we can buy 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 9 is still 16 seeds that will sprout in 14 days. Okay. And let's find Haley. She's usually up by the playground. It's just slightly too small for my head. Is she not up here yet? No, I got a big Scottish head. Is she at home still? Yeah, she's at home still. She's gonna be in bed. So there's no point in 4 copper ores. Well, maybe. Can I just go in? Thank you. 14 days? Let's do, and I needed 16. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna. Well, we'll be able to just grow more parsnips, right? I'm blocking my energy, but I guess, I could just move my camera over. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see my energy bar. Haley, get out of bed. I got some ground garbage to give you. We'll say hi to Penny. Oh, hello. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? Great job, Penny. You're a marvelous conversationalist at that, Penny. Our Penny. Are you still in bed, girl? It is 10 a.m. Get up. Oh, she's just staring in her wall? She's not even looking, not even sitting at her vanity. All right. You do you, I guess. Okay, I have to take this off. Get a little cutscene here. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Oh, spooky. What's in there? Run. There's something moving around in there. Probus is in there jump scaring me. Oh, wait, we'll get Robin's axe now. I got this apple. I'm going to be eating it. It is somewhere. There it is. Looks like it's somewhere over here. Oh, I'm out of. Dang it. Beans. Well, they'll be there. I can come back and get them later. Is Haley up? Okay, she's moving. She's on the move. She's going to her spot in the park. So we'll blow through here, plant our seeds, and then do another trip, pick up the stuff that we missed, including that stuff. Oh, there's already a person up there? Oh no, that's the one I just planted. Okay, I'm smart. And cool. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong one. Okay, so we're gonna take the lost axe to Robin. We're gonna give Haley this, and then we're going to go pick up that moss and spring onions. You got me a birthday gift? Oh, well, I really like it. I know you do. Okay, so Robin's axe now. Hey, you like this? Hey, you like this? Hey, let me talk to you. Neutral. You don't hate it. To me, that's a good gift. Hey. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. Sweet. And we need to get some copper ore. We got our inventories full of stuff. So we got a few more days. How many days does he want? 2 days. I am looking for someone to bring me 4 copper ores. I think they have to be mined. I don't think I can bring him copper ore I already have. I really want a cup of coffee, but it's 2 a.m. I mean, my body thinks it's 1 a.m. and I usually don't go to bed till around 5 or 6 a.m. So if I have a cup of coffee now, it will wear off in time for me to be sleepy. A daylight saving time has, messed me up, just like everyone else. Even though I'm a night owl. I'll finish my apple first. Once I finish my apple, then I'll get a cup of coffee. Because apple and cup of coffee doesn't seem like a great combination. Luckily, they're small apples. Like, look how small this apple is. It's a Honeycrisp, though. And the Honeycrisp is the best apple in the world until they invented the Cosmic Crisp, which is actually the best apple in the world. And that's a no-brainer because the Cosmic Crisp is just a variation of the Honeycrisp. The Honeycrisp was created by the University of Minnesota. It's a Minnesota apple. And the Cosmic Crisp was created by maybe the University of Washington, but it was invented in Washington. So the two best apples in the world were created in the states I love and have lived in. How about that? How about that? We only need one of those. We don't need, we're probably going to have to make a different chest just for our starred items here soon too. So, let's see. Why don't we do that now? And we're going to make it this color. And let's get these out of here. At all of them? Okay. Just gotta start saving for the, say it with me, Summer Festival. That was like State Fair. Basically the Stardew Valley version of a county fair. Okay. So Clint wants 4. Or, ugh. I'll just grab them. How far have we even gotten in this mine? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Oh, I gotta change my items in my toolbar. I like to make 1 my sword, 2 my pickaxe. Okay, there we go. So the new Fields of Mystria update is out. It's the entire cave quest line is finished. And in my main game, that was what was holding me back from playing it in my personal game. But then for the channel, I was just kind of like, holding off. I got so many games to play, I should... Oh, so now that I have a ping tuber... Okay, so there are really nice ping tuber software you can use. I don't use them because I hate running like 12,000 programs while I'm streaming. It's just like more points of failure, right? But what I'm using is I'm just kind of hoping to get to... I was hoping to get to level 10, but we're only on level 6. So I don't think we're going to get there. We're just going to leave the mine and we'll take this ore to Clint. He's at the end. I bet we can get there before he leaves. Anyway, I have a plugin for OBS that runs my ping tubers for me. It's very basic, but it's one less thing I got to do, right? And I have all those sprites when I first started doing Fields of Mystria. I was doing it as sprites. I didn't talk. I put in hey, there's a staring. I put in my commentary like I was a character in the game. Text with like for my voice. There he is. So, you left me in the city to wallow in the mud and the plants and plant crops. What? Oh, I left the city. I can read. So, you left the city to wallow in dirt and plant crops. Dirt and wallow in dirt and to plant crops. Okay, we got there. And where are you? Ah, you brought the ores I requested. Thank you. I'd like to inspect local ores from time to time to keep track of quality and abundance. Let me just take a look at these. Yep, thank you. You can keep these. They're of excellent quality. And here's your payment as promised. Let's talk to... Yeah. Bastion's not here tonight, but Elliot is. Hello. I hope your new farming life is panning out as you had hoped. I don't know what... It was like initially like, should I give him a foppish voice? But it's just a kind of a weirdo. He's not really a fop, you know? And by weirdo, I mean he's a creative who you want to support. Hug and kiss. Nope, nothing in there. There we go. Get our tools back out. Stick these over here. And we got 2 mayonnaise. I don't know, is there any reason to hold on to mayonnaise other than you can cook with it? But like, I'm not too worried about that. We'll always have mayonnaise. We'll always have mayonnaise. Is that? I guess that's 30 minutes. Should we call it here? Gosh, I feel like I just started recording, but that's because I recorded the other half earlier. Okay, well, we'll leave it here. You know, normally I get about 2 days done in an hour, so that's that. Huh. Okay, well, we'll go to bed. And I'll bid you a fond farewell. Sleep tight, eat something good, drink something tasty, take care of yourself, right? Stay safe. And I always say sleep tight twice because I say it to start there. I'm still working on this. You know, it's been a year and I haven't hammered it out yet. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.